Hello, my beautiful Aquarius friends. Welcome to your June 16th through 30th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective energy for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Please remember, royalmystic.com is the center of all Royal Mystic happenings. Very soon there will be one on the agenda for us to have our beautiful retreat that was canceled last year, and we're rescheduling it for the fall of this year. So end of September-ish, and we'll know more soon. So we'll keep you posted. Let's see what we've got going on and move into the energy. We've got the Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is the energy of absolute blessings. And I mean absolute blessings. The Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail. You've got the beautiful transition of the moon, or the cycles of the moon happening here, the all-seeing eye, and the beautiful golden Holy Grail. So the all-seeing eye is the Akashic record. So this is the knowledge of the universe being bestowed upon you with the DNA of all that ever has existed, is in existence, or will exist. So, not too shabby. Anything's possible with this cup, and it is a gift from divine, so huge energy. Then we have this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles indicates expansion and growth through your own hard effort. He's literally smelting his own gold here into coin, which brings him double back for the trouble of doing all of this. So don't think your good deeds are going unnoticed, or your efforts are for naught. The universe is paying attention. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always. We welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always welcome and very appreciated. So that second cut card was the Queen of Swords, which is air sign, major arcana energy, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and in this case, you're a Libra queen, or you're Aquarius queen. I'm partial to Libra because I am a Libra, but you know, I have lots of friends and family members who are Aquarius, and so pardon the faux pas. This is the energy of being very much in your energy, claiming your light, standing in your truth, being able to deliver whatever's asked of you. So we love that connection to source energy with that queen. Queen energy is also fertility, new growth, new things happening. So with that in mind, there's the Libra Major Arcana, which is the Justice card, being divinely focused on your goal, right decisions being made or right choices being made. We have the Eight of Wands, which is always exciting. That's new growth, new possibilities, new opportunities. That's definitely a new opportunity. The Hierophant coming in. Taurus Major Arcana. It means being accepted or brought into the fold. Being allowed to enter or being granted admittance. And the Two of Cups, which is divine union. This can be soulmate energy. It can be talking about partnership energy, working energy. Means being on the same page as the person that you're working with. And if it's your higher self, that's even better, because it means your higher self is driving the bus and your ego is now the co-pilot rather than the other way around. So, and those kind of fell out, so that's cool. And then here's the Tower, the breaking down of what's blocking your energy. The Six of Cups, which is soul family energy, people that are here to support you through this lifetime as you them. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is again expansion and moving forward. So whatever you have achieved up to this point, you're planting they're very much able to stand on their own. So you've planted those in the ground. You're taking up a whole new endeavor here with the Three of Rods. And there we have it. Ace of Wands, passion, excitement, the ignition of whatever this new thing is that's coming in. It usually means a job. It can also mean going to school. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the growth of new mastery, of new skills, and paving the way for you to bring in more abundance into your life. So this is the Apprentice card with the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is either an employer or someone interested in maybe even mentoring you. This is that energy of someone really wanting your highest good. So whoever you're doing the learning from or receiving the learning from really does want you to succeed. And the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is the energy of having your eyes on the prize, being divinely focused, and allowing yourself to be fully engaged in your goal rather than the chaos around you. Don't let anyone else's energy interfere with you achieving what you need to achieve. That's the hardest part, is to block their energy. So let's look at this little set here. This is the center of the whole reading, and these all came out together, so that was very wonderful. The Justice card is being divinely and hyper focused on your goal. So you see it's focused on the sun here, and the blindfold is on to allow you to ignore the surroundings and to literally get myopic and having a tunnel vision toward exactly where the goal is, and only thinking of that and not letting other things distract you. And that's the right choice, the right decision being made. It can also mean a legal matter if you're having something go on here, so justice is being served. The Eight of Wands is very fast-moving energy, lots of new opportunities, a negotiation even. This is that energy. It can also mean flight or air travel. This is very fast, so that's what it's talking about, is something very fast-moving. The Hierophant is being allowed in or being welcomed in, granted admission, being told yes. This is either a membership or being brought into a university or some kind of learning. This can also be a job, anything like that. And then the Two of Cups. And this is higher self here for a lot of people, because this would be your spirit self and this would be your ego self. So the spiritual and the physical being on the same page and being in alignment. And that's when you really get your goals met. As the soulmate card, this would be someone who's in a like-minded you vibe, we vibe kind of thing, where everybody's on the same page going for the same goal. And if it's about work, then it means your partnership or your co-workers are also very beneficial and tuned in to the same frequency. So we like that. It's a very good card all the way around. This is a lightning strike coming to knock down what's blocking you so that you can get on the get-go and move forward without any further delay. This is removing all that stands between you and the goal here. You have people surrounding you who are rooting for you and even trying to help you. So this is positive. You have beautiful people in your life that want you to succeed and are willing to help you through this. And this is part of the soul agreement that we have. And they don't have to be actual family members. They can be friends, the people you've met along the way. And we have the Three of Wands saying you're ready to cast off the old and start a brand new life right here. That's moving forward. And that rod now has taken itself and ignited. Now we're feeling the passion. We're feeling excited. It is showing up and showing out. So the fire has been lit, and here we go. Right? It's like the countdown has begun. The Eight of Pentacles is the energy of being very much focused on moving through the process to allow you to master a skill that will create abundance and new things in your life. So we might be talking, we've got 2 8s out here. We might be talking August for some of you. And then the King of Cups, which is the energy of being very supported through the process. Someone, or maybe several someones, but being very much in a place of approval and nurturing energy. So we like that. Authentically wanting you to succeed. So the Nine of Rods is the underlayer for the second clarifying deck. And the Nine of Rods is all about being able to stand and deliver through the hard part of the when you get right up to the end of something, it always seems to get a little tougher right before the breakthrough. So don't give up. Stand strong and keep moving toward your dream, okay? Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, we have the Eight of Rods again. The Four of Swords, telling you you're going to have to really be sure that you are on top of your health and wellness here, because this is going to require a lot of attention and energy. There's the Virgo, the Hermit, and the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. Ace of Swords, beautiful energy. All the swords are for you, Aquarius. When you're an air sign, the swords aren't negative at all. They're not really. I don't see them as negative, but people are afraid of them. It's no reason to Aquarius. This is all air signs. This is your main jam. So here we have that Tower again. So it's definitely a moment to be reckoned with here. This is a good thing. It's removing anything blocking you. So you're getting a double clearing, right? The Magician, being in a place of manifestation and moving forward, it's telling you to stay in the positive, affirming what you want in the face of all of this chaos. And the Queen of Rods, which is the new beginning. Remember, this fertile energy because it's the Queen. The Ten of Rods, which is moving past that Nine of Rods energy that showed up as the underlier. So this is the new thing being brought into this new thing that you're starting and being very excited about it. And the Ten of Pentacles. Hello, we'll take that. Tens are completions of cycles, and that is releasing you from the cycle of fear and lack and all of the energy of not knowing how everything's going to turn out. It's going to turn out just fine. Thank you very much. So this energy of the Nine of Swords, the fear that you feel, is only happening because you're stepping way outside your box, my Aquarius friends. That's all this is a notification that you are not limited and you're stepping past all boundaries that you've previously known. This may be something completely foreign to you that you're doing to step out into the universe and trust and allow yourself to be in a place of going with the flow and let the universe show you what your best possible life truly is. So, fear not. It is just the energy of change, and just release that and move with it, okay? That's the only thing. When we get into the energy of things starting to manifest, sometimes we get a little scared because we're not used to big experiences like that, and we're scared something's going to go wrong. We don't want to get our hopes up, or we feel like, oh my gosh, what if, don't do it. Don't go there. Stop that process right in its tracks. You deserve what you're getting, my Aquarius friends. This is not something that you need to fear, okay? So, justice, focus, right decisions being made, being in a place of receiving what's rightfully yours, okay? And there it is, the Eight of Rods. New beginnings, all blooming, very fast moving, and it can literally mean flying through the air. Then we have the Eight of Wands again, in case you missed it the first round. So there we have a double, it's like boom, boom, stepping right into this energy. And the Four of Swords telling you must be ready. So take good self-care. Let go of all bad habits because you're going to need it to do all of this. This is going to be a lot of very fast-moving energy. if not air travel, right? So air travel is always, especially what if you're the one flying the plane? That's all I'm saying. You got to be ready. So here is the Hierophant, which is the Taurus major arcana. This is the energy of being very affected by what you're being accepted to. It also can mean a positive judgment in your behalf. It's meaning saying yes from the universe. It's welcoming you in. It's allowing you to participate. Whatever this is that you're applying for, this is being accepted. Then you've got the Hermit going, wow, oh my gosh, I'm really standing here on my path. I can illuminate this and look forward to what I'm doing and see what direction I need to take, as long as you stand in that energy of pure spirit. This is where you pull the energy from within and you use it to reflect what's coming back to you, to allow yourself to see clearly what you're doing in the path you're moving on. There's the balance of that energy with the Two of Cups, which is the energy of soul union, and this can be you with your higher self. Now, when you're in this energy, I know everybody's soulmate. Okay, yeah, that's great, but we're talking something completely different here. The energy is not the same. This is talking about an ascension to where you're now at a higher level and your dynamic soul energy is meeting up with your human mind so that you're on the level of being divinely guided, and it's actually getting to be the thing in control rather than your ego or your, human desires. You can overcome them and be at a higher frequency by allowing yourself to ascend in this energy. Then we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is the energy of the third time, the 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. This is where your heart unlocks and allows you to move forward, and all the grief and sadness or any kind of past failure all fades away. You're able to now clearly move forward with an open heart, with your whole heart, feeling like it's really the right thing and that you get to achieve what you've been waiting so long to get into or accomplish. Now, let's talk about moving these obstructions. So, a lightning strike comes in. This lightning strike takes the top of this tower right off and literally levels it. So this removes whatever's standing between you and your goal. This also gives you this divine Ace of Swords, which is your tool of choice. You are an Aquarius, so you are like the air sign warrior, and this is, seriously, that's what you guys are, that. And this is the always defending the underdog, always standing up for something. This is the energy of success and victory. So this is cutting through the veil, being able to cut away all that's been clouding your vision or not allowing you to see in the future. If you've been waiting or in a hold pattern, waiting for things to start up, here it comes, my Aquarius friends. Make ready. Soul family energy. These are people and or friends and sometimes fur babies who are lending you their positive vitality and energy and helping you move forward in your highest frequency. So these are people who are willing to assist you, to allow you to move forward in your life's path. And we have the Tower again. So it's letting you know all things being cleared that do not serve you or no longer belong to you. So you may have actually quit doing a couple of things that were detrimental. You might have quit smoking. You might have quit, I don't know. You might start sleeping better. You might stop eating carbs. I mean, there's all kinds of things. I mean, it could be kicking any habit or starting something new that's a better thing for you. This is literally just like tearing it down and starting fresh. So this is a whole new beginning, releasing you and allowing you to break free of anything, any vice that's been holding you back or any obstacle that's been in your path. Then we have the Three of Wands, which is now we're ready for Bear. We're going to go forward victoriously, excitedly, leaving whatever is behind you isn't going to be lingering. You get to move forward without anything hanging on. And the Magician. So this is divine focus on the goal, allowing yourself to manifest and be in a positive energy to bring forward all good things to help you and guide you on this path to the right thing that's coming. Now, Ace of Wands. The ignition has taken place. We are now ready for launch. And the Queen of Rods shows up, which is boss lady energy, also meaning new things on the horizon. This is the growth and abundance of the fertility of this Queen of Rods, which means you're beginning very powerfully in a place of new fertility. So whatever it is you're about to do is actually really needed and necessary and will continue to go forward. You will thrive and thrive. So it's not something that's going to be fruitless. We have this Eight of Pentacles, which is saying the work that you put in is going to be well rewarded. And literally, the Ten of Rods is the release of all the struggle and the burden and being in a place of new possibilities. So this can mean taking your work with you, doing things in a new location. It can also mean working from home for some people, but it's literally brand new, whole, as abundance as you can get. All this new growth is the 10 now, from the 8 to the 10. Then we have the King of Cups, which is someone who really wants to mentor you or teach you and bring you to your best and highest good. And that is getting paid very well and compensated absolutely. This is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a lifetime of money. Whether it's a lump sum, it could be a settlement, or a lump sum regarding any kind of payout for something. It doesn't have to be a settlement. It can be something coming in, an inheritance or something. But you also have the energy of being very much in a place of starting a new career that will set you up for a lifetime. So, my darlings, you have two tens. You have the Hierophant. You have the Justice card. You have the beautiful Master Manifester and two Towers. So, and two eights. So this is a lot of energy moving here. And I think you all are going to be very pleased with how it shakes out. Many blessings, my friends. Stay focused, stay positive, and above all, take good care of yourself. Love, light, and abundance to you. I'll see you in July. Namaste.